Hello all, this is the second video on the Brighton Sands walk I've done here in this Sydney suburb. So if you haven't watched the first video, please check my other videos to watch it first. Today is quite a cool day. It is sunny but quite windy. So I'm sorry about those microphone noises. You see, I haven't got those special mic wind shields or what's called dead cat to reduce or prevent wind background noise. Okay, well, let's walk along the shore, enjoy sunshine, look at the beautiful relaxing scenery, and build up some positive emotions together. Look at those ibises walking around, looking for any leftover food people dropped off the table or just left behind. Did you know that the Australian white ibis is a native Australian bird that is protected under the state wildlife legislation, and it is a serious offense to harm an ibis? Here we've got few public barbecues that are propane fueled. All it takes to get one going is to wipe the top surface clean, as not everyone cleaning after themselves, and press one of those ignition buttons that fire the whole thing up. After that, it's just a matter of few minutes to feel the heat. Some people just use foil to cover these surfaces up to avoid the need for cleaning up, before and after the usage. As you can see, there is no shortage of places to sit down, barbecue your food and enjoy your meal in this area. I've been here a few times previously and can't really recall seeing all those places being taken, so no matter when you come, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a spot. Okay, a look at those particular bins we are seeing right now that are for barbecue coal only, strictly not for rubbish. That's if you brought your own coal barbecue and looking whether to empty your barbecue and get rid of the coal, that's where it goes. Apparently it's designed for red hot coal as well, so if you in a hurry you can empty your leftover coals here and get going. Now this structure here that looks like a mini market of some sort is just a parked toilet built on quite a massive scale with about 20 to 40 people capacity at any one time. Just look at the number of tubs here in the middle, enough for a dozen people at once. On the other side of it, yet more barbecues and shady areas to sit down and enjoy your food or beverage, and more coal bins, of course. Don't drop any cigarette butts, $250 fine. Okay, we are going towards this little bridge over what looked like had been a little river ages ago. Warning signs right here advising us not to swim or fish in these waters. Let's turn to the left side for a minute, as I've just noticed few more ibises here in this area. Let's have a look. Yes, that's where they are. A pair of ibises sitting on the fence and enjoying the sunshine. I wonder how close they will let me come. Well, they noticed my presence and are not particularly happy to see me approaching any closer. They've gone now. Also seems like they aren't going nowhere far. Yeah, they're just circling above, waiting for me to leave so they can come back to this particular spot. Okay, let's leave those ibises alone and look at this tree for a second before we continue our walk. As I said earlier, it's quite a windy day, so there aren't many people around. But you can still hear birds singing pretty much everywhere. If I would have a good microphone, you would have a chance to hear that too. Oh, look at this birdie. It isn't a friend of me, approaching very closely and pretty much standing very next to it. I don't really recall any other birds that allowed me to get as close as this one. It's simply unbelievable. Here's the Cook Park sign. That's the little park we just walked out from. Okay, we've seen some luxury houses around in this area too. Beautifully landscaped gardens with some bird of paradise flowers. I was told by locals that these places that are right here on the shore are ranging from $5 to $7 million, so it's clearly not for everyone. But I've got zero jealousy, so I do enjoy looking at the places and knowing that those houses are by far beyond my reach. It doesn't interfere with my enjoyment at all. I view it just as a part of landscapes, that's all. Seeing them doesn't ever make me wanting them, so it's pretty agrees with me. It's June and very beginning of winter in Australia, so as you can see there is absolutely no one in the water. Here's an another one of those safe swimming enclosures that meant to keep swimmers guarded from all those Australian water's dangers, a variety of species that might be harmful for humans in these waters. Just look at this dwelling. House looks just like a lighthouse in the sea. Yes, quite an unusual structure, not your typical private house. We see Bayside Council sign on the bridge approach. Okay, let's proceed. But literally no watercrafts in the water. We'll also look at the water stream under the bridge in a minute or so. Well, that concludes our second walk along the Brighton Sands today. Once again, if you haven't watched the first part of the video, please check my other videos on YouTube and you'll find it easily. Please like that video and of course subscribe.